Okay, last year I showed you this Swedish Army parka and cap that I had bought, you know, real cheap at Fleet Farm. Well, I was in Fleet Farm yesterday and I lucked out. I was able to find the actual matching bibs for them. You know, 20 bucks, brand new. And it's, you know, exactly the same stuff that has a button-in liner, this pile kind of stuff. Yo, great deal. Yo, and the crap is just new. It's got, you know, the pants. I'll tell you, they're a circus getting into them, but they are really warm. And the knees are doubled of like a heavy canvas. And then there's pockets on each, below each knee. And then the coat has got two big pockets. So, you know, super warm, really nicely made. These would be great, like for ice fishing. Well, actually, they're not too bad. You know, a lot of times, like if you buy the Arctic Carhartts, they're so heavy that you can't hardly stand to walk in them. But these actually aren't too bad. They fit well and they flex well. But, you know, 20 bucks, I'm very pleased with them. You know, and a jacket, I think, when I bought this last year, I think it was like 25 bucks, and the cap was maybe 10 bucks. So you're looking at, you know, maybe $50, $55 compared to the Carhartt stuff should be over $200. So it's quite a deal. And these, like I say, these liners are actually removable on both the bibs and on the jacket. I feel very fortunate. Every time I go to Fleet Farm, I always check that stuff out. But another thing I got when I was there was these gloves. Now, these are an interesting deal. You maybe won't be able to see, but the end of the thumb and of this finger of both gloves has a slightly different look to it, because these are actually made to be able to run a touch screen, you know, with those two fingers, you know, and it actually works very well. I don't quite understand how it works, but they do work very well. It's handy because I need to be able to do that to answer the phone. If the phone rings, I have to slide this deal to answer it. And you're always fumbling to take the gloves off. And also, yesterday when I was in town, I had the chick magnet. And I tend to forget that to me it's a normal vehicle, but to other people it really isn't. You know, it's like a circus. So I was stopped at a stop sign, or a stop light, and next to me was somebody in a car, well, two people in a car, in a turn lane to go the other way. And, you know, they were waving, oh, you know, it was two chicks, all excited about the chick magnet. And I tend to forget its great drawing power. Well, you know, they were waving, and well, then the one decides to kind of put on a show. And I thought, oh, God, I got to get this on camera. So I grabbed my camera while I had my gloves on, my regular gloves. So I'm fumbling around trying to get the camera turned on. Well, the light changed and the show went on the road. But it was unfortunate, but I missed that shot. But next time, I'll be prepared. I'll have my screen usable gloves. I don't quite understand how it works, but it does work. Like you do with the other fingers, won't do anything. These two fingers, it'll work. And I can see they're just a slightly different color. But I missed a great shot. But next time, I'll be prepared. And they're made by the, you know, I got them at Fleet Farm. They're made by the Broner company, which makes several other things that I tend to buy. But they're 10 bucks. And they're one size fits all, you know, so they're kind of a generic size, but could be very handy. Well, especially in that situation, but I'll be ready next time.